Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. We back, we back, we back. It's your boy, Supernatural Element, aka Hardin the Magician. You already know what it is. Back for another one, beloved. If you haven't liked, shared, and subscribed, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Follow along. Leave some comments. Get involved. Engage. We love it. Spiritual messages all day. Positivity. Shining the light. So today I got some oracle cards out for you. Your masculine, feminine energy split between strategy and action. So we're going to throw some cards now, get some clarifiers, and see what this is all about. Taking action on strategies. So let's see what comes out. All right, I see you've been working really hard. Some of you could be working at night or working overnight or into the night, well into the night hours. But it's kind of like a just put your head down, get the job done kind of thing. You're not really, I know it's not really like it's not like a bothersome thing or something like that. It's just pretty much what you do, what you're doing. You already made a decision. So this is kind of what's best for you. You're putting your emotions aside in a situation. And but this is all a part of some kind of plan that you have. So let's say financially, materially, I see things aren't as good as, they're okay, but it's like, it's not forward movement. It's just like kind of staying in, things are kind of just staying in a certain balance. Like there's no, it's not going forward or backward in either direction. I feel like for you, it's a loss. It's not something, you're not feeling like you're winning or conquering. It's not that type of feeling. But you're still, you're still in it. You're still doing, like I said, you've co-signed yourself to whatever this is, and you have some kind of overall plan around this. Again, this is just the beginning phases of like a bigger plan. I see you're not taking on, okay, you're vetting the people that are coming towards you. You're not taking on any help that's not going to actually help you. And there's no instant gratification here. There's no instant gratification for you right now. You kind of got to stay in place, balance things kind of how they are. There may be some feelings of like, what if this happens? What if that happens? What if this goes bad? What if that goes bad? But based on your plans, you have a plan, you have a blueprint, you have something you're following. So you're not fully, it's like a lot of this, it's okay. You can make this journey. You can survive this. You spend your days trying to balance out yourself in the material, put your money in the right places. It looks like, something here about not buying new clothes or buying new clothes, not buying new clothes and shoes. Or part of what keeps you in balance is wearing new shoes. Something about new clothes or new shoes or a new outfit or a new wardrobe or just appearing in the material. Again, you might not need the Gucci right now. Although if you have some Gucci from like 2023, 4, whatever, from a couple years back, you might be wearing it right now while you do this dance. Yeah, you might be dressed up real nice. You might be on the stage performing in a really nice outfit. There's something here about that. You could work nights, you could work days. Again, this is a cycle though that you're in. Whatever you're working towards, it's giving, you might feel a little stuck, but you're not stuck. It's just what can I say? Sometimes life be lifing. It's one of those moments. Life is lifing. There's nothing overly exciting that's coming out. Well, I can't say that. There is something here. But for now, while you strategize, and again, this is a strategy around receiving, around growth, around nurturing, expansion. So you're expanding on something. This doesn't necessarily also have to be a work thing. Although, again, I am seeing the material, and you're making firm decisions. You're making firm decisions on what you want to do. Your thought process on this is fixed. So if you don't work nights, you work days. If you don't work days, you work nights. If you're working nights, you're putting your head down. You've already made the decision. You know what you've got to do, and this is just part of the process. Someone was saying, I was saying the other day, I was listening to this, it wasn't like a lecture, but it was just like, let's call it a lecture. And the guy was kind of saying that, oh, that's what it was. Oh no, what am I saying? I was in school. I was doing my astrology course. I was doing my astrology course, and they were saying sometimes I don't want to use his exact analogy. It's like you're doing something great. Like let's say you're programming a video game, right? But the game isn't out yet. But you already know you're playing the game in the beta testing, whatever, and it's like it's amazing. You let your nieces and nephews, some of your friends play it, everyone plays it, they agree the game is amazing, right? But while you're working on this game, while you're doing this thing, before you can fully develop it and bring it to the world and like it can take off for what it's actually truly gonna be, again, you might have to go to your regular job. You might have to pack your kids' lunches, you see what I'm saying? You might have to clean up on the weekends, do your laundry, clean your house, again, help that kind old lady across the street, whatever, take the garbage out. You got to live your regular life. So this is what this kind of is. That's why it might feel like a bit of a stuck energy right now, but whatever you're working towards, again, this is just the life be life and part of it. There's no exciting late night excursions. There's no breakfast at Tiffany's in the morning. You see what I'm saying? There's no we're not popping bottles or doing anything right now. We're like getting busy and down to the hard work, manifesting, but behind the curtain. On the stage, in front of the curtain, again, you look like you're dressed nicely and you're balancing. You look like everyone else, like you're just going through the motions of life. Really, you have a strategy, though. Again, you're trying to draw something towards you. It's coming towards you. It's getting ready. It looks like something's getting ready to swoop down. Something's getting ready to swoop down on you so fast and with so much. And it's, again, something that you spoke into existence. You went somewhere. You had some good ideas. You really sorted them out. It's like you're calling. I don't know. It's giving boomerang. Something you already put out into the world, or you're putting out into the world, and like it's coming back to you. But it's coming back to you fast, and with a lot of force. And this thing also too could happen overnight or during the night. Either way, this thing's gonna come at you so fast. It's like you almost got to duck to catch it. Or like, you ever see in football where they make those? It's very rare, but it's like a kneeling. They got to kneel down to catch the. Yeah, but not really like a touchback. It's like the ball. It's like a Hail Mary is coming towards you. It's like you threw yourself a Hail Mary somehow. It's coming, or the universe is throwing you a Hail Mary based on your productivity, or again, you're strategizing around something. You're trying to get something done. But this Hail Mary is coming at you so quick, you might have to kneel down to catch it. The ball is coming in fast. It's falling fast. It's coming right towards you. So what I'm trying to say is, yeah, you might just be buckled down right now doing what you do, whether you work night or, again, it's also part of a cycle here. It's like you're out during the day, you're doing your thing, and then during the night, there's, again, it's like a very structured routine that you're not deviating from this, no matter how it makes you feel. And it could also be being seen, or like you could be hidden away, like you're not going out a lot. And because you're doing that, it's like this is being seen by people. People are understanding that like you must be up to something right here. But they don't necessarily know what you're working on. So yeah, big project, big project. Don't be afraid of the failure. Don't be afraid right now. If there's work to be done behind the curtain, go behind the curtain and do the work. Don't be afraid. So yeah, I'm saying you got to be honest with yourself, truthful. And there's no fast way to do this. There's no instant gratification here. Don't try to put other things on. Don't try to self-gratify to feel better. Just do the work right now. Yeah, because something you're doing is really making you stand out, or it's standing out. There's something you're doing right here that's really getting a lot of attention, or it's about to get a lot of attention. Again, you're almost ready. Yeah, don't stop what you're doing. You're headed right towards whatever you're doing right now. Don't walk away from it. Stay in your routine day and night, day and night. Stay on that routine. It's increasing your aura. It's increasing your power. You're being seen. You're being seen as ahead of your field, ahead of the game, as somebody who should be out here. Someone that should be out here. I see you you're very... I see you almost walked away from whatever this is a couple of times, but you stuck with it in secret. In secret. It's not a known fact, but in secret, you almost lost it a bit with this thing. You almost lost it a bit with this thing. Okay, so, but stick with it. Good things are coming. We got 2 8s here. Okay, so in terms of your action, now this is you. Now you're planning, you're strategizing, you have something coming towards you. In terms of your feminine energy, it's pretty balanced. You've got something coming in. You're in receiving energy, and it seems like whatever you're doing, you're nurturing it well. It's not the easiest journey, but you're taking it, you're doing it, and it's turning you into the emotional water bearer. It's turning you into the star. So this is good. This is a connection with the divine, happiness, your hopes. You're not losing hope. But again, there may not be any pop champagne moments at this moment right now. That's okay. We're on mission. Now, again, this is something about not being able to see the way forward. Something about blocking your... Oh, okay. In the current, again, a lot of work behind the curtain. So what's not being seen behind the curtain, you're working really hard. You're working really hard. You're forging. Again, I was saying that you're manifesting. You're putting all the tools to work. On some level, again, there's something here about dressing nicely while you do all this, or being seen. I don't know if it's that you look good naturally. It could be that. Yeah, it could be that you just look good naturally, but there's something here about nice outfits. Yeah, there's something here about nice outfits, like even like accessories. Somebody wears nice hats, coats, shorts, skirts. Somebody could be a makeup artist or get their makeup done professionally or something like that. And it just seems to me like everybody works out nowadays. Everybody's got a nice body. Something. Or even if you feel like you don't, I don't know, somebody out there thinks you do, and doesn't matter because again, you clean up nice, you dress nice, you dress cute, you dress to suit your body type, to look, I don't know. Definitely, if they're not telling you, they're complimenting you. It doesn't matter what it looks like you're going through or what you think you're going through. But yeah, so something here about keeping your actions behind the curtain. So that makes a lot of sense here with this Two of Pentacles. The way I read it is off the original story of the card is the gentleman here is he's doing an infinite dance here on the main stage, on the shoreline or whatever. He's trying to balance these two pentacles. It's an infinite act, something he's very capable and he knows what he's doing. He's doing it, but secretly behind the scenes, behind him, you have those ships that are in this like these deep waves. And what's the secret about this card is that those ships have already gone down. So it's a lot about, again, being in the forefront and maintaining balance and keeping a smile on your face. And again, you look good. Everything seems okay. But emotionally or deep down, again, behind the curtain, where people don't see or maybe they don't necessarily see right away, is that you've already lost hope and everything's already gone down in a terrible way. But it's giving that behind the curtain, it's like you have that feeling of the waves coming up against you, right? It's also something here like this is like deep in your psyche. This is like an emotional, this is something you really feel, like that anxiety deep in the background. But you're like a Viking in that boat. Like you're not going down. You're not just going down. This is not a ship. This is a long boat. So it's not just going to go down in the waters just like that. So it's like you're fighting behind the curtain right now, but you don't want anybody to see. So you're keeping yourself afloat here. 6 Cups reverse, 8 of Wands reverse, High Priestess reverse, 10 of Wands reverse. It's like you're blocking. It's like this is what's happening right now. This is what the cup that you're exchanging with life, with, like I said, life is just lifing right now, is that nervousness, that anxiety. But you're on the stage, you're completing the dance. You've already signed the contract with yourself. You're not about to just like, big girls don't cry, something like that. It's my party and I cry if I want to. But you're not crying. You're like, no, I've made a decision that we're not crying at this party. We're gonna truck through this, right? We're going freight train, locomotive on this. Boom, straight, little engine that could. So, but you're blocking all that out. It's like whatever's happening right now, that exchange between you and the universe where life is lifing. It's like you're going 8 of Wands on that. You're not letting that be seen. You're blocking that out. You don't care about that. Even though you have the High Priestess reverse here, like that's what I mean. It's like it's something that should be noticeable, it should be out in the open, but you're not letting it be out in the open. And again, while you behind the curtain, High Priestess reverse behind the veil, this is what you're doing. You're going 10 of Wands reverse. You're putting the burdens down. You're fixing the situation. You're making sure that you're getting you want an Ace of Wands when you leave that house. You don't want to arrive at the house with the 10 Wands and be burdened. So in the forefront, masculine energy, going out there, taking command, taking control, and doing whatever you can do to steer the situation. But you're working your masculine abilities from the 5th dimensional standpoint. 1A, to cloak yourself. And this is, I guess that ties back into, again, dressing, putting on that Gucci. You know what I mean? Nobody's supposed to know what's going on. Putting on that Gucci and getting out there, doing the work, and then coming home and self-care, taking care of yourself, taking care of your environment, your position, strengthening that, your foundation. And again, you know that all of this is your wish fulfillment. All of this is leading you to, again, you're already shining, you're standing on the forefront because you're like this, but you understand that you're going to experience more growth. Again, you're strategizing towards, let me get a card on that. What is the overall goal here? What are we working towards? Interesting. It's almost like you're you're going for a big level up here. It's like the level that you're on, it doesn't really serve you. You're not, things don't happen fast enough, and you're not making enough. How can I put this? It's like there's not enough opportunities. Things don't happen fast enough. Again, it's more. It's very, things are very slow. So you're strategizing a way to remedy all this, to get around that, to speed things up a bit. Yeah. You're trying to speed things up and like, okay, you want things to move up a level and stay. So if you're in like a certain, I don't know, if you feel like your material world is like on level 3, you're trying to take it up to a level 5 and like keep it there, maintain. And behind the curtain, you're really working hard. Again, you're going forward, you're taking command, you're taking action on that. And then on the feminine side, on the forefront, you're waiting for the results to come back to you. And like I told you before, you have something coming back to you like a boomerang. It's coming in so fast. Like I said, you're not gonna be able to just stand there and catch it. You're gonna have to brace, take a knee, have someone stand behind you, something like that. Something's gonna come, you're gonna have to duck, like, whoa, what was that? Like swooping in fast, catch it. It's your star, it's your shooting star. And lastly, I see here with your masculine energy, again, King of Swords reverse, but it's giving me more, again, you're not willing to bend on these decisions and these pacts, these contracts that you made with yourself. You're not trying to, you're being inflexible on that. I see how you're taking a lot of command and control, even though the King of Swords reverse can be a lack of authority, a lack of command, a lack of control, yes. But in your case, with this High Priestess reverse energy and being able to use your Eight of Wands to even block that type of universal energy while you get the work done, not having anyone see what's actually going on, just, they're seeing the stage show that you're putting on. That's all they can see. They can't see the costume changes or anything that's going bad with the production. They're not seeing it. They're coming to the theater and they're enjoying the show. This is the greatest performance of Phantom of the Opera or Rigoletto, whatever they're watching. This is the greatest performance they've ever seen. They're not aware of anything that's going on in the background that's going wrong in the studio, house, the theater, with the cast, the crew, nothing like that. You've got it completely under control with your cloaking. But you're inflexible to the situation where like you're not finna bend or break or give up on it. This has to go the way you're going with it, and that's the way you're gonna see success. Again, leveling up. If you're on a 3, you're going to a 5. If you're a 5, you're trying to be a 7. Either way, when you reach your higher level, you're trying to maintain and stay there. This is no like powering down later on. After you pass through this life be lifing stage, it's not gonna be like that. The next time you're in a life be lifing stage, you're gonna be like in a better living environment. You're gonna be healthier, have more money, more of the things you want, more of your dreams that have come true that you've anchored into 3D. So it's moving towards something like that. And bottom of the deck, you have the Chariot. So like I was saying, Cancer energy, moving forward. Again, water, a lot of emotions, very much about how you feel about the situation that you're trying to change. So yeah, that's what I got for you right now. I'm actually late. I got to go back. I hope I brought you guys some clarity. Thanks again for liking, sharing, subscribing, and definitely had fun. See you guys in another one.